6 months ago, I'm sitting in a McDonald's parking lot, 3 in the afternoon in my car, genuinely feeling like throwing up because the girl right next to me, sitting in the passenger seat, one of my closest friends, has tears running down her face because she just told me she got brutally yesterday by a person I invited into my own house. This was my fault. And it all happened yesterday. I'm in my garage of my house with my best mate, James, as we're setting up his birthday party that we're kind of hosting at my place. And so we're pretty much getting ready for people to start coming in. When all of a sudden I get a random text message from one of my friends who I actually invited to this party. Let's call this guy Joseph for this video's sake. Now, I met Joseph a few months ago at the gym. I don't know him like that, like we're not tight like that, but he is somebody who I was like, oh, okay, he's cool, I might as well invite him. I get a message from Joseph and he says, hey bro, is it all good if I bring a +1 with me? A +1 is basically a friend who you can, bring to a party or whatever. And in my mind, I'm like, honestly, Joseph, I don't know who your friend is, right? Like, how can I trust some random stranger who I've never met in my own property? But then Joseph is like, oh, no, bro, like, it's all good, dude, don't worry about it, he's my cousin. And dude, inviting these two people genuinely was the worst decision of my life. Because a few hours go past, right? And imagine this, so I'm not actually in the garage, I'm in the front gate, kind of like letting my friends in and like closing it, because my dad gave me orders to, close the gate. I'm not allowed to keep it open basically, right? So I'm seeing friend after friend after friend coming into my property. And then all of a sudden, somebody comes in, and it's a girl, a very, very attractive girl, who is one of my close friends. Let's call her Adrienne for this video's sake. And I'm like, yes, cool, Adrienne's here, she's so cool, she's gonna be a party animal, it's gonna be a really fun night. I'm still by the gate, and then I see somebody else enter the gate, and it's Joseph with his cousin, right? I swear to you, bro, like, you know how you just get like a really weird feeling from somebody? It's just like I just got like some sixth sense, bro. There's something off about his cousin. He's not looking me in the eyes, he's got really like stuck body language, it's like really weird, bro. His breath fucking stinks, I can smell it, smells like fucking Lay's chips or some shit, right? For lack of better terms, I can tell that this guy's like a gooner, bro. I bet he does it 2-3 times a day. I don't know why I don't know why I'm thinking this, but I just have a very sneaking suspicion that he's very like that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking like, fuck, who did I invite into my house, right? But then I'm thinking, no, Manish, what are you saying? You can't be this judgmental to a guy you just met. This guy's probably the nicest guy ever once you get to know him. I mean, after all, I used to be pretty much the exact same. So who am I to judge, right? But I would soon find out in about 6 hours from now just how right my gut actually was in this moment. I just wish I listened to it. Because a few hours go past, right? We're all in the garage partying our asses off. Every single person around me is drunk to their core, except for one person, and it's me, because I'm just a weirdo like that. I don't drink, right? I'm that one weirdo who just does not drink in front of everybody else who drinks. But then, bro, I notice something off. I see Adrienne exit the garage, and she just walks outside, right? So I'm thinking, oh shit, she's probably gonna go throw up. I better go and check on her. So I follow Adrienne outside, making sure she's okay. And she vomits 1, 2, 3 times. Right, and I'm comforting her. I'm there for like 20-30 minutes just with her, away from the party where I'm supposed to be at because I'm the host, right? Like, she does not want to move at all, bro. She's stuck to the ground like super glue. And it's like, fuck. Like, what do I do? What do I do, bro? I'm stuck here. I need to go back to the party. Because who else is going to take care of her? And then, guess what? I see somebody coming to us. Joseph's cousin. And he comes up to me and he's like, hey bro, do you need help with Adrienne, like taking care of her, like comforting her? And in my mind it's like, oh, thank God, like somebody else is here. Yeah, bro. Oh, I'm so sorry for making you do this, bro, but like she's like super drunk right now, right? So I kind of walk back over to the garage, right? But halfway there, I get a twinge in my gut. Like my gut is telling me, no, wait, Manish, stop. Should you really be letting somebody like Joseph's cousin take care of Adrienne? And I take a look behind me. And he's just squatted down right next to her, laughing with her, trying to comfort her. Oh, it's okay. He was cool after all. There's no need for me to like be suspicious of him. Fuck, I wish I'd listened to my gut, bro. Because let's say like an hour goes past. Joseph comes up to me and he goes, "Hey dude, bro, like I appreciate you for inviting me, man. Like I gotta get out of here now. Like, you know, I got shit to do in the morning." Joseph leaves. And I want that to sink inside you for a little bit. Joseph leaves. And I'm just having fun on the ping pong table for about 30 minutes when it all just kind of clicks inside my head. Wait a minute. Joseph's cousin came with Joseph, which means he must be gone as well. Joseph's cousin was taking care of Adrian before. Adrian is not with us. Oh shit. I should fucking idiot, bro. I should probably go check on Adrian. I go outside. And she's missing. And my heart just drops. Oh my gosh, where could she have gone? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Before, when I was trying to help her up, she did not want to move at all. Where could she have gone? There's no fucking way she moved on her own. And I'm trying to look for her. 30 minutes go past, 40 minutes go past. I genuinely can't even find her anywhere, bro. And I'm worried, sick to my core, bro. I tried calling her phone 3-4 times. She's not answering, right? And I'm like, oh my god. She's not lost or dead? And then I'm just thinking like, wait, yeah, Joseph's cousin was with her. Why don't I call Joseph? I call Joseph, no answer. I'm in so much panic right now. But then all of a sudden I notice my phone buzzing in my pocket. And I'm like, oh my god, yes. It's my dad. Oh god, it's 12 a.m. What could my dad possibly want? And he's like, Manish, stop the party right now. We're all trying to sleep now. And it's like, oh my goodness, bro. Imagine being in my shoes in this moment. My family is trying to sleep. Everybody is around me is drunk. And, you know, my dad is commanding me to stop this party ASAP. And I'm worried sick about Adrian. I don't even know where the hell she's gone, bro. And I'm just trying to calm myself down in this moment. Fucking Manish, shut up. Adrian is fine. She probably just went on her phone and hopefully called an Uber and went home and hopefully went to sleep straight away, because that's why she's not answering my phone, right? Yeah, that's exactly why. Pretty much I'm just trying to silence my gut, this horrible feeling in my gut that something has gone horribly wrong. And so 1 hour passes and a friend of mine helps me stop this party. Thank God, because I don't know how I would have done that by myself. And by this point, right, everybody is gone, besides a few friends who are staying over. And then I see a car pull through the driveway, and guess who it is? It's Joseph. And I'm wondering, what the hell? Why is Joseph back after 2 hours? And he pulls up right next to me, and he pulls down his windshield, and I'm peeping through his car. And then I see somebody in the back. Adrian. And immediately my mind is just like, oh god, thank fuck. She's alive, thank. Wait, you guys took her? And Joseph's like, yeah, bro, like, she wanted to come with us, like, she wanted to, you know, get us dropped off. I'm just like, okay, cool, so she asked you to drop you off, alright, so why are you guys back? And he's like, yeah, so she's, like, nagging the absolute shit out of us, right, for the past, like, 2 hours, that she, like, has, like, lost her phone or something, and so we kind of just, like, came back to see if she left it here. And in my mind, it's like, wait, for the last 2 hours, I thought you guys were dropping her off. What were you guys doing for the last... No. Honestly, I'm just too tired, right? I'm not even gonna ask. When I definitely should have asked. Because I take a look in the backseat, I take a look at Adrian, who's kind of like in like a dozed off, like fucked up state, right? She looks cooked, as if something's happened to her in the past hour. It's probably fine. She just is probably just really drunk, right? That's what it is. But then I take a look at Joseph's cousin, who's sitting in the passenger seat, and he's looking weird. A lot weirder than how he was looking before. You know, he's not even looking at me in the eyes anymore. Is this a very weird feeling that I'm getting? But I decide not to question it because I'm just so tired. And I go and grab her phone and I give it to them, right? And then they drive off. And then I go to sleep that same exact nights. Genuinely thinking to myself that the worst thing that has happened this night was the fact that my dad is getting mad at my drunk friends for making, noise in the cupboards or whatever, for staying over and shit. But bro, I had no idea what actually happened inside that car. And I would only find out tomorrow on a phone call. The worst phone call of my life. But before I tell you what that phone call is, bro, I ask that you would please subscribe to the channel. I know you get annoying messages like this asking you to subscribe and shit. Really, it helps me so much, you have no idea. Only if you are enjoying this story, because it's quite juicy, this one, bro. Appreciate you, bro. But this is where things get really interesting. The next day happens, right? And guess who I get a call from? Joseph. And so I answer this call, right? Expecting him to be all normal. Maybe he's gonna ask me when I'm in the gym next or something, right? But no, he can't stop venting to me. He's like, bro, damn, like last night, dude, Adrian, like she was such a fucking like a, he's calling her all these like words, and I'm like, whoa, like what happened, right? She tried to hit on my cousin. She tried to get with my fucking cousin, bro. Can you imagine that? Like she actually tried to fucking like kiss my cousin. And in my mind, as I'm listening to this, it's like, wait, what the? Adrian, what are you doing? Like suddenly this all makes sense. Like the fact that she just went missing all of a sudden, she just, without even telling me, like she just went with these guys and did stuff with them. Adrian, like, come on. Like I didn't think she was like this. I can't believe I sat there and honestly like believed this man's story. Because a few hours later, right, I get a call pretty much this afternoon from Adrian, and she's got such a disturbed sound in her voice. She's just like, Manish, can you please come to our local McDonald's? I really need to talk to you. And so I immediately get in my car and I start driving over to Macca's. Not really thinking too much of this, to be honest. I'm just in my head like, she's probably just really embarrassed about what she did last night. So wants to apologize on behalf of Joseph's cousin. And then I'm just thinking, wait a minute, who in the flying fuck would hit on Joseph's cousin? Especially somebody as good looking as Adrian. Why did her voice sound like that on the phone? Like she genuinely is disturbed and hurt. Why McDonald's? Oh, whatever, she's probably just embarrassed, okay? I arrived at McDonald's and I get inside her car. And as soon as I lay my eyes on Adrian, bro, I know something is not right. She looks withered, as if she just witnessed a family member dying in front of her. I know this isn't right. And I'm like, what happened, right? And she goes on to explain to me what really happened last night. And I'm bracing for what this could be. And this is in her own words, but she's like, so last night I was on the floor super drunk, right? Talking to Joseph's cousin, and he seemed super, super nice to me. And at one point, I really wanted to go home, and Joseph and Joseph's cousin offered to drive me home. And I really did trust them because they really seemed genuine and nice. But then as we're driving back home, Joseph stops the car. And then as I'm, listening to her, bro, I'm just thinking to myself, fuck, why did he stop the car? And then she continues the story. Right after he stops, Joseph's cousin gets out of the passenger seat and gets into the back seat with me. And then I'm just thinking to myself, fucking hell, God. No, there is no way this is going where I think it's going. No. And then she, continues and says, Joseph starts to drive again. And Joseph's cousin is getting closer and closer and closer to me. He's looking at me really weirdly, right? Really, really weird. And I'm getting really weirded out and freaked out. What is gonna happen? And then he starts to rub on my thighs and touch my thighs and stuff. Then he tries to kiss me and stuff. And it's God fucking damn it, bro. I'm just thinking to myself, what the actual fuck, right? There's no way this is going where I think it's going, right? And then, and she continues and she goes, I try to push him off constantly, but he keeps on trying to do it with me, right? And at a certain point he gets super just frustrated, and this is what he says. He's like, I know you want me. And I'm just thinking in my fucking mind, this fucking guy, this little fucking piece of shit, this little gremlin, bro, that I invited into my own house, is doing shit like this. You have got to be fucking kidding me right now. But that isn't even the worst part, because she goes on to say, at a certain point he literally like whips out his you know what and tells me to sit on it right now. Wait, this is worse than I thought. This is so much worse than I ever thought this was. This is pure. This is genuinely. This is the definition of. And as I'm listening to her with just tears running down her face, bro, as I'm like apologizing of, inviting these two fucking gremlins, I'm just filled with so many just weird emotions right now. Anger, disgust. And then something clicks. I get a bit of clarity because I remember the exact phone call Joseph gave me this exact morning and how he tried to put the blame on her, making her seem like the bad guy. And I believed him. This is the worst part. I believed every single word that he said. He manipulated me. And I'm just thinking to myself, are you fucking stupid, Manish? Are you dumb? Are you fucking stupid? How can you fall for such a manipulative prick like that? How can you be so trustful? I should have known. I did know. I did know. My gut was telling me as soon as his cousin came out the fucking car, I knew deep down that he was a sleazy piece of shit. You know what? It wasn't just his cousin. Both of them are guilty. Both of them are as guilty as each other. Joseph was driving the car. He knew what was going on in the back, yet he did nothing. They're both criminals. Holy shit, dude. Joseph's cousin, who would genuinely commit such an atrocity like this? Oh, I know, a porn addict. You know how I know that is because I used to be the exact same way. When I was deep in this shit, this porn addiction, every day I was watching it. I would watch it 3-4 times a day. I'm being honest with you right now, I would. And I got these same exact thoughts as what Joseph's cousins got. Except the difference between me and him, he actually acted on these thoughts. Porn, lust, it destroys us. And as I'm apologizing to Adrian, bro, as she's like crying in front of me, dude, I'm swearing that as the next time I see this motherfucker Joseph in the gym, because I see him every day in the gym, I'm gonna confront him about this. And he's gonna pay. As well as his fucking cousin. And so I'm in the gym the next day, waiting for his appearance. But then he doesn't arrive, right? And then I wait the next day. No one. Does not come. 1 week goes past, 2 weeks goes past, 1 month goes past, 2 months, 3 months. He never comes back. I wonder why. What a coincidence. He knows he fucked up. He knows he's in the wrong. He knows he's a criminal. And then this isn't even the worst part. Because only a few days ago, actually, I'm in the gym. And a friend girl of mine comes up to me, some other friend girl, and she goes, "Hey, Manish, Joseph, I actually saw him in another gym." When I asked him why he doesn't come to our gym anymore, this is what he says to me. He goes, "Yeah, the reason I don't go to your gym anymore is because Manish, that guy, he asks me to hang out with him every weekend, and, oh, dude, like, I don't hang out with kids, so." I haven't messaged this man once in my life. This piece of shit is trying to deflect and call me the weirdo when he's the criminal. Unreal. Unbelievable. Actually fucked. He's trying to protect his fucking predator cousin. He's a literal cousin. Because he knows they're both fucked, right? And I'm on a call with Adrian yesterday. She's doing okay now. She's in the middle of filing this police report and in the middle of going through this whole thing to get these two arrested. And this is the part of the video where people start to click off because they realize that the story's over, and that's the whole reason that they clicked on the video, and they don't really want to listen to the actual advice that really matters. That's fair enough. They can leave. But if you stay, just know that you are different from the rest because you actually want to improve. You're not like the rest. You know deep down how bad this problem actually is. And I'm glad that you're staying, because I'm not going to lecture you or anything on how to quit porn or lust or anything like that. Look, I've talked about that enough on this channel, let's be honest. Porn, it turns somebody like Joseph's cousin into a predator. And I know for a fact, you watching this, you're not going to turn into a predator by watching porn, right? I know you're not. But porn turns you into something that's just as bad. It gives you the same exact thoughts as this man had. Even if you don't act on these thoughts, it is the thoughts that count at the end of the day. Because it turns you docile, it turns you weak, it turns you into an inferior man. But I want you to do something for me right now, my friend, alright? Close your eyes and just listen to my voice as I kind of talk to you. And just use your imagination here. Alright, close your eyes. Brother, I want you to imagine your dream future girl. You're sitting in your room and she's right there, right next to you. She's got the exact hair that you like, skin tone, eye color, the exact race. Every time that she smiles, your stomach just turns at how adorable she is to you. And on top of all that, she's got a personality that genuinely makes your mother proud. You love her. You can open your eyes though. She's real. She's real. She's not some mystical, mystique character that maybe you'll get one day, maybe you won't if you're lucky, if you're unlucky. No, she's real. And she's out there waiting for you, bro. And do you really think the person that watches porn and all this stuff do you think she's going to be into a man like that who does what you do every day? I'm not saying what you do is bad. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just asking you, truthfully, and answer honestly, because completely honestly with you, bro, if I ask myself this question now, I would still say no. I'm not the man that I need to be yet. And that's okay, because I've got work to do, and so do you. It's an amazing thing, because there is work to do. Do it for her. If not for yourself, do it for her. It ruins us. Turns us into a husk of the man that we could be. Every day that you do it, you're becoming more of a man that exact girl that you imagined would walk straight past. But remember, treat yourself with kindness. Alright, it's not easy getting rid of this. I believe in you. One more very important thing, but please don't thank me at all. Thank my friend Adrienne for allowing me to tell this story of hers, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to spread the message that I'm trying to spread here. Love you all.